Hey, you right there, listening. Are you the one that's quiet in the meetings at work? Yeah, me too. They think we're pushovers. They think they can do whatever, treat us any kind of way. Then we won't fight back. Then we won't say anything. Then we won't speak up, fight for ourselves, advocate for ourselves. Do you know why I'm quiet? Well, quite frankly, because I don't give a damn anymore. I retire in 2029, and I just don't give a damn anymore. For quite a few reasons, let me tell you. One, I was mistreated by these jokers. You see, they wanted to put me on a detail a couple years ago. And I said, okay, sure, for 30 days. Management official that reached out to me to do that didn't say anything, just said, okay. I took the non response as an okay. 30 days comes, I'm still on the detail, no end in sight. But they're not communicating that to me directly. I'm hearing that from other people. Bullshit. It directly affects me. Why are you telling my old team members, but you're not telling me? One, that shows that you're scared of me. Two, that you know you're doing wrong. And three, that you think you're going to get away with it, that there's no repercussions. That quiet, Buffy won't say anything. Bullshit. I did say something. I filed an EEO. I knew it was a losing case, but that sets a paper trail. So others that you mistreat, or try to anyway, they're going to file too. Your day of reckoning eventually will come. Now, another reason I don't care anymore and that I'm quiet, I'm going to retire. I've done my time in the trenches, so to speak. I've worked hard. I learned my craft. I don't have anything to strive for. I don't have anything to prove. I just want to get to retirement. I'm a convict. In my mind, I literally put an X on every day I go to work because that gets me closer to retirement. I say this and I say it all the time and I mean it. The quiet ones are the ones you need to look out for. No, I'm not talking about any kind of violence or anything like that. I don't advocate that. I don't believe in that. But my mind is always working. My mouth's not running, but my mind is always working. I'm always a step or two ahead of you all. You don't think that, but I am. By the time you realize it, it's too late. So yeah, why are you quiet in the meetings? Why are you quiet at work? Me, I just had enough. Again, I just don't care. And it's funny. I'm on a different team now, 2 years later. And supervisor's asking me for my opinion. Initially, I gave it, but I don't agree with a lot of things that they do or say. So I don't say anything anymore either. What's the point? I think it would be unprofessional, well, stupid, to disagree with each other in front of the team. So I don't say anything. I just always say, well, this is your team. You're the supervisor. You make the decision. I'm not the supervisor. I'm not going to give any kind of instructions. But yeah, quiet people are often misunderstood. Silence is often misunderstood for weakness. We're not weak. We're just tired of the bullshit. We want to be left alone. We've already made up our decision on what we're going to do with this grand scheme, this grand plan that, well, we all know is going to fall apart. And we'll be left to pick it up. Because you see what else is true about the quiet ones? They're usually the ones that get the work done. We're the competent ones. And we're tired of being surrounded by the lazy coworkers. And they're lazy because they know the competent ones, the quiet ones, will get the job done. Management knows that too. But they won't address the lazy, incompetent coworkers. Because those are the ones, the ones who F up, get moved up. Yeah, they become supervisors. Case in point, supervisor tells subordinate employees return phone calls and emails within 1 business day. Okay, cool. Supervisor themselves, though, well, people are sending 2 or 3 reminder emails like, hey, I need a response. So you're not doing your own role. And you didn't do it when you weren't a supervisor. And you got moved up into supervision. Beautiful. See, it's stupid shit like that I've seen my whole career. And I'm tired of it. I'm over it. It doesn't necessarily get me upset anymore. It's just, I'm tired of it. Just let me get to 2029 so I can retire. Yeah. The great brain drain. Because us Gen Xers, when we leave the workforce, man, oh man, it's Chevys. Gonna be a lot of dummies left. And I shouldn't say dummies. I think a lot of people know what to do, how to do it. They just don't do it because the quiet ones will get it done. But what happens when the quiet ones are gone? Then what y'all gonna do? Nobody thinks about that. In office politics, it is true what they say. They've been saying it for years. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Whose ass you kiss. Who you go out drinking with or have coffee with. Talk about mundane, everyday things. I'm not that person. Tell me what you need me to get done as far as business, and I'm going to get it done. I don't give a damn about your personal life. I don't want you to know about mine. People don't like that. Why is that? They want to know, are you married? You got kids? Where you live if you're a remote employee? It's none of your fucking business. But why do people want to know that? Why do they want to know your business? The more people know your business, the more your name gets caught up in gossip. I ain't about that life. But some people are. Some people tell your whole life story. Or their whole life story. That happens to me a lot. And I just kind of sit there thinking, who is this person? They don't know me. And why are they telling me their life story? Do I look like I want to know? Do I look like I care? No. I'm pretty sure I don't. Throughout my working life, I have been told more secrets about so many people. But I never told one secret I'm not about to. But if I did, it would be a lot of stuff going on. See, I don't like being in stuff. I don't like starting nothing. Don't want to be involved in nothing either. I just want to go to work, do my 8 hours, and leave it. I don't want to hang out with anybody I work with after hours. And again, I don't want to know about their personal life. I don't want them to know about mine. People don't like that. They don't like that quietness. Well, sorry about your luck, peeps. That's all you're going to get from me. I don't have to share anything with you. I'm not going to share anything with you I don't want you to know. Don't you hate it when you catch people lying and they know you caught them? Yeah, I hate it on one end, but I love it on another. Because it's like, they don't know what I'm going to do with the information. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. That kind of quiet, that kind of silence, it's very powerful. It's hypnotic. Yeah, I've had that experience many a time. I'm sure I will have it even more so in the last, 3.5 years. When people don't know what you're going to do, what you're thinking, it scares the hell out of them. And again, I'm not someone who participates in violence. I don't advocate violence. Nothing like that. But I do love the fact that people don't know what I'm thinking or what I'm going to do next. And the reason I love that is they leave me alone. They underestimate. And, well, I have fun with that. I'm not going to lie. Am I the only one out there? I think not. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about that. I kid you not. Silence is so underrated. If more people would just shut up and listen, man, so much can be accomplished. Just be silent. Just listen. Listen to what is being said and what is not being said. You learn more by just keeping your mouth shut and listening. If anyone out there, you just graduated from college or you're early in your career, remember that you learn more by being quiet and just listening. I'll end it there. Till next time. All the best.